Brandon Carroll. 24 cars to take the grid. 8 playoff drivers will go in. 6 will advance. 30 laps to decide it.
Green flag unfurls as the field thunders off of turn number 4. Adam Giacomosi and Don Perry lead them down into turns 1 and 2 already. Pepe looking 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead as Rio drops to the bottom. They head down to the corner for the lead.
Hard racing at the point already. Rio is side panel to side panel for the lead, and he leads the first one. Look at Don Perry, comes down. Car sideways, smoking. Everyone continuing the right direction, though. Chris Rio, car spinning in turn 2, actually. Yellow flag will wave. That looks like Joe Melberg in the 00 and Sam Lincoln in the 72 getting playoff contention. Go by driver, not car. So it's driver that takes the green is the one that is counted in for the night's results. Field crossed over and stacked back up as they come back through the restart zone. Chris Rio going to get things started here as they go green. 3 wide, almost off the jump as Giacomosi with an inside look, and Don Perry around as they approach turn 2.
Several cars up there as well. Chad Baxter, Adam Petty, all getting caught up. Keep your eyes on that pit tunnel. Can he make it in time as the field gets ready? The 3 of Rio, the 116, the 16 of Sylvia. I'm still going to call it the 116. Off of turn number 4. Here they come. Green flag is out. We're back underway.
No Adam Petty as the race is on between Chad Baxter and Craig Bianca. Whichever one finishes ahead of those two is going to advance. Back at the front, you have Rio leading the field back through for another lap. Get across the line and lead another one. Cody Tripp riding in second with Sylvia. To his outside.
Hot action in the middle of the pack as Adam Petty makes it back out, but he is a lap down as the field thunders off of turn number 4. Rio sets the pace. Second place is Cody Tripp, Sylvia, Lambert, Perry. Those are your top 5.
Cody Tripp clear all around for second. Look for Colby Lambert now diving through 3 and 4 in his black and blue machine. He's going to move on by the 16 of Silva. He now with third place. Look for Ed Perry now sliding through 1 and 2. He has an inside nose on Sylvia as they storm down into 4.
Off the corner they come. Perry taking a look to the inside of Sylvia as they race side by side across the stripe behind them. The 22 is Scotty Seredinsky, the 19 of Ryan Lynham, the 96 of Sparky Arsenault, the 97 of Almeida. As they race nose to tail off of turn number 4. Here comes Lynham to the inside, picks up the spot underneath the 22 of Seredinsky.
As Seredinsky fading just a bit, allowing Lynham to move right on by. Now Arsenault with the opportunity to slide on through as they come off side by side from turn 4. Arsenault just with the nose at the line that time. That's for 8th. Seredinsky, though, storming. Well, no, Arsenault was able to clear him all around. Now Arsenault setting his sights on Sylvia. That battle for 7th now off of 4.
Cody Tripp showing some smoke from underneath that machine, sitting in the number 2 spot. Slides down the back straightaway. Here comes Sparky. Tripp pulls off the racetrack. Everybody moves up a spot. Perry is up to 3rd, but here comes Lynham up on the outside.
Yeah, just behind them, a couple cars. You have Scott Seredinsky shuffled now down to the inside. Pepe Sylvia trying to work that high groove. Tyler Almeida just behind them, and Doug Benoit sits right in line as they come back towards us off of 4.
Ryan Lynham goes to work on Ed Perry, takes a run down to the inside, dives down low into turns 1 and 2. They go side by side. That's for the 3rd spot. Lynham on the charge down low as they hit 3 and 4.
Check back in on Craig Bianca and Chad Baxter. Chad Baxter.
Sylvia around. Oh, he tags a 0 as a 12 of Benoit gets caught up in that.
Well, no, now that everyone's stacked back up, you're going to have...
Field is set as they get ready to roll off of turn number 4. The Bristol Toyota Pace truck is already down at the center of the infield, and Colby Lambert up on the outside of Chris Rio, looking for the room. He slides up. Lynham looking to make it 3 wide, settles it back in down to the bottom, down into 1 and 2.
Rio coming through the restart zone at the point, got to lead the lap, but Ed Perry, here he comes, back door shut by Rio as Perry tried to look to the inside. Going to try and give himself another look here, but here comes Lynham. Lynham thinking about making it 3 wide, settles on back behind Ed Perry, sitting now in 4th.
Lynham trying to make a run as Perry gets a little bit sideways. Here comes Lynham, down low, 3 wide momentarily. Slides it back, Perry gets a little bit loose, Rio gets away down the back straightaway.
Perry hanging on for dear life, I don't know how, but he continues forward in 2nd. Ryan Lynham, though, with a
trouble off of turn number 4. The doubles 0 of Joe Melberg goes around. The 72 of Lincoln spins to avoid, and we are slowed up again. Pace truck down in the center of the infield and not sure what's going on with Rio and Perry as they get ready. They even up finally. Green flag unfurls. We're back underway. Perry looking for a run to the outside. Rio's able to hold off the Chargers there off at 2 as they come down the back straightaway. Look at Joe Kohler up inside the top 8.
Battle for the lead ensues. Here comes Ryan Lynham, knocking on the rear bumper of Rio, dives it to the inside, has a wheel well to the inside of Rio, still tucked in, but now here comes Lambert as Lynham settles in behind Rio for another lap as they come off nose to tail off of 4.
Sparky Arsenault trying to work himself into the top 5, battling with the 22 of Scott Seredinsky Jr. The former 3-time champion moves his way into the top 5, while Ryan Lynham dives down to the inside of Rio, takes over the lead off of 2.
Lynham, your new leader here. He first across the line, that time by Rio. Gonna have to settle in for 2nd. Here comes Colby Lambert now, riding in 3rd. Sparky Arsenault, first week back in many. He's riding around in 4th now and looking for more.
3 wide off the corner as Tyler Almeida dives underneath the 9 of Joe Kohler as the 0 of Baxter works the top side. 10 laps to go this time. Battle for 2nd. Colby Lambert down to the inside, looking for the number 2 spot under Rio.
They beat and bang off of 4. Colby Lambert to the inside. Sparky Arsenault now just behind him as Colby Lambert clear all around for 2nd. Here comes Sparky to the inside of Rio. Sparky inside, good turn off of 4. He clears himself. He's in 3rd.
Down into 1 and 2 they go, and keep your eyes a little bit deeper in the field. They are having a party, and not a good one. It's more like a rave. Down into 3 and 4. Arsenault gets caught on the outside, backsliding there as he starts to falter. He is 6th in the championship chase, and all of a sudden the 12 is right behind him off of turn number 2, while Ryan Lynham pulls away from the rest of the field with 7 laps to go.
Yeah, Tyler Almeida hung out to dry on the outside as the inside keeps on rolling right through. Crystal Seredinsky now next in line, trying to move on him for position. And here comes Doug Benoit. That's going to be that battle in about a half a lap here if this inside line keeps on rolling through as Tyler Almeida hanging on for dear life on the outside.
Down into 1 and 2 they go. 5 laps to go this time across the stripe. Your leader comes off of 4. We're keeping an eye on that battle deep in the field. It is for position number 12, but it is also for the final transfer spot. Almeida hangs on that time, but how much longer can he do it up on the outside? They roll off at 2. Benoit becomes the 6th car in.
Benoit, power move, taking fate into his own hands here as he slides into that 6th and final spot for the drive for the cup. Almeida now fading behind. He settles in line, tries to regroup, tries to regather, and tries to stay alive here in the playoffs.
Battle for 3rd. Seredinsky down underneath Arsenault, shoving his way up there into the number 3 spot. Arsenault back to 4th. Caution flag is out as the 12 of Benoit goes around. Off of turn number 4 they come. Green flag is out. We're back underway. And once again, Lynham sets the pace. Lambert settles into 2nd. 3rd is Seredinsky all over the back bumper. He's got Baxter knocking on his back door as they come off of 4.
Off before they come, and coming down to 2 laps to go. Ryan Lynham leads the pace. Colby Lambert with his hands full. He is a rear view mirror full of Scott Saradinsky as he looks to his inside. Sparky Arsenault dumping smoke out the rear, but trying to make the high line work. White flag waves.
White flag out. Saradinsky dives to the bottom of Lambert looking for the number 2 spot. Off of turn number 2 they go. Lynham all alone at the top of the field. He'll pick up the win. Second place off of turn number 4. Saradinsky's got the advantage. He'll take second. Lambert will finish third. Baxter and Arsenault are your top 5.
Let's hear it for Ryan Lynham. Checkered flag in hand. Congratulations, Ryan. Boy, class of the field tonight, especially on a playoff weekend. It's got to feel good after a top 3 finish a couple of weeks ago. Here you are, top step, victory lane.
Yeah, big thanks, Richard Sprague and Emily Sprague, RLS Performance. They build good cars. Obviously, my teammate Chad wins a lot of them, and it's nice for me to finally get a win here in my favorite division. I love the Sportsman, and looking forward to running some more races here.
Yeah, well, certainly great showing again, and out of the 2 teammates, you certainly having the cleaner and more solid run tonight. Once you got up front, you were able to just sort of walk away from that pack. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that you want to thank for getting you here to the top step in victory lane tonight.
Yeah, my dad, he's always by my side, and obviously Richard Sprague and Mike Rotundo helps a lot with this car, and Chad Baxter. Obviously, we have a good team, and my sponsors, Run 'em Rack Billiards and Harside Fireplace and 5 Star Mechanical, and good crowd tonight. It's good to see. So. Hope the next race is good too.
All right, well, really great to see this number 19 car coming into its own here. Ryan Lynham taking down the win here tonight. Everyone. Now, Scotty, that was some no-quit driving there from you there, battling real hard to get inside that top 5, and late race battling with Colby and Sparky to get yourself here yet another second place finish here this season.
Yeah, I'm never drawing the ball again because I picked 8, so I'm never doing that again. That was ridiculous starting all the way in the back like that. Made my way through up the whole field. Got people like Perry who don't know how to drive, and that's pretty much it.
Well, all that being said, it's got to feel good. Round 1 out of the never-before-seen system. It's in the rear view. You've locked yourself into round 2 here, so your playoff hopes are still alive. How's that feel for you?
Yeah, we're here to take the championship. That's it. We're not making no friends, and that's okay with me. And that's all I want is a championship, and we're going for it.
All right. Well, Scotty, hard charging tonight and locking himself into round 2. A lot of people you want to thank for tonight.
Got to thank my whole crew because we get drove in the back of in the heat race, and we almost get DQ'd because of that. So can't thank my crew enough. Jiraiya, Pete. My dad, Muzzy, Ray, everyone in the pits who helped out. Finish Grade Excavation, Everett's Auto Parts, and Roy, B&M Maintenance, RTG, Elmwood Auto, my mom, Taylor's Garage, and Ricky Salisbury Racing, and I think that's it.
All right. Congrats, Colby. Solid 3rd place finish. Great way to start the playoffs here, locking yourself into round 2, and a great-looking car as well.
Thanks. We had to clean it up a little bit after the season. Considering the season we've had, I mean, the last few weeks we kind of found something with the car, and it's getting faster and faster, so we're just kind of staying with it, keeping our nose clean, and keep going on.
I'll ask the same question with round 1 of the playoffs now in the rear view. Again, a never-before-seen playoff system. How good does it feel to know, as far as championship hopes go, you're still alive, you still got another week to fight?
Well, it definitely feels good to be past the first round. I was thinking about it the whole week, thinking, first round. We got through it, so hopefully we can get a second championship after 2017 championship. I haven't won here since, so we'll try to get number 2.
I'm sure there's a lot of people you'd like to thank for being behind you for this playoff run here.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's so many people. I mean, first off, my mom, my dad, my brother Jeremy. I couldn't do it without any of them. My girlfriend, my daughter. I got Eddie Perry. He's helped me out so much this year. His whole family. Richie from Helga South Coast Power Equipment. And that's it.
All right. Well, strong showing from the 54 here. Let's hear it again for